She's the only one I know of. I don't think anyone's here. I had faintly hoped that there would be, but I should have known that wouldn't be the case. The guild's assistance would have been immensely helpful in this situation like this, too. I'll go have a look at the telephone. Maybe we'll be able to contact the branch somewhere else and ask them for help. Thanks, Tita. Somehow, I get the feeling it's no use. The phone's technically working, but I can't actually get through to anywhere. Have you tried contacting headquarters at Lyston Fortress? Oh, no. No good. I can't get through to them either. I see. I imagine you would get the same result no matter where you try to call. Probably, yeah. Well, it's not ideal, but it looks like we're on our own. Treasure? Another memory door. And treasure? Nope, just a memory door. Bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Shara, okay. So we got one for Estelle and we got one for Shara. Interesting. We've already seen the fishing area. And we got a surprise attack. No, my CP. You shall pay. Alright, so this guy is weak to time. God, that sounds so weird, but it's true. And I rather like it. Here you go. They should be rather dead soon. If this doesn't kill... Oh. Oh yeah, I get another action. I was kind of hoping. Nope, no way. Heavenly Strike. Let's take a look.
Upon the golden wings of battle, descending to that land to rescue your good souls.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
O pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
That was wicked. And you know what kind of wicked I'm talking about. Bar empty. Alright, time to get drunk. Tita, you get fruit juice. Fried Phoenix. More of these. Neither, you nor would... Good lord. Alright, what did I get? I got food, I think. Fried Phoenix. Deep fried and dangerously spicy. Not made from phoenixes. Okay. So it's just fried chicken. They didn't want to call it fried chicken, but it's fried chicken. Maybe that's a type that we could go by, like, for these kinds of things. Just, like, call it, like, when you get to a certain level, it no longer is fried chicken, it's fried phoenix. Insulating tape. Wait, Father, I haven't finished my confession yet. That only works because Kevin is here. Alright, so... Yep, we've got a barrier here. Can't progress that way. Let's see, we've got two more buildings to search for goodies before I'm ready to start trying to progress. Smelling salts. Sorry, but the magic palm that restocks all the chests hasn't come by here yet. Try again in another game. I just like the idea of a palm going in and restocking chests. Hello? No one home. Oh yeah, there's this... There it is. Like, where are the stairs? Akashic Heart. Sunkoli muttered as he turned the key to lock the shop. This would be the last time he would be forced to ever step inside. I'll bet I can fetch a pretty mirror for his tools at the market. Oof. Alright, here you go. Sweet. New weaponry. Alright, so we've investigated all the buildings. Now it's just a matter of where do we go? I guess we try to go to Grancel Castle. And we can, so far. Alright, so the hotel is open. So is this. I don't know whose home this is, but we're gonna find a chest. Sepeth. Sweet. If you stare into this chest, hey, Ouroboros 5 times. Blue Blonde will visit you this night. What is this, Candyman? Is it Candyman or Bloody Mary? Actually, I think it's both. I think both do, like, that kind of thing. Alright, so we have 2 buildings to explore and then 2 exits. Aw. Chest. Either 50 mirror or 500 mirror. You gaze deeply into the empty chest, hoping for enlightenment. You feel hungry. I think that was Reese. None in here. None in here. I'm going to ransack this place. Hello. White bracelet. Inside the chest is an ancient note hinting at the location of the 8th Septarian. It crumbles to dust before you can read it. Man. Alright, so what did I get? Did I get... What? I'm losing my mind. Oh, yeah. White bracelet. Prevents blind. I think out of all of these, I'd want her to have it. You can have the black bangle. Oh, no, Kevin does have some. Another 500 mirror chest. Oh, Hideko hum, barely audible over the sound of the vacuum. Suddenly, ding-dong went the doorbell. My, she exclaimed, who could that be? What is this story? It's like I'm not taking notes or anything. I feel like I should be. More Mira. You remember reading the teaser in the Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter for Trails in the Chest, but you didn't feel like reading it then, yet suddenly you have a craving for more trails in the chest. Not gonna lie, Sounds like the porn parody. Here's the room where Joshua and Estelle stayed, and then Estelle and Ren stayed. Alright, so the hotel's been ransacked. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, ransack. And there's nothing here. Great. Okay, what's available? Not there. I have a feeling we have to go directly to Grancel. Alright, yeah, I have a feeling they're wanting me to go straight to the castle. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood to deal with that. Okay, we can keep going forward. Now the question is, are we gonna find another one of those prison cube things? Another door. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. Blade that serves the imperial house. I have a guess. Hello? Are you the blade that serves the imperial house? Large armored soldiers blocking the path to the castle. Attempt to defeat it? Yeah. Ooh, that sounds like I messed up. Here you go. Look how many soldiers that guy's got. Alright, speed up. Thankfully, not a lot of them have movement room. Alright, how about we start trying to take some out? Yeah, he's weak along with the rest of them. Oh, 2,400 damage. Speed up, Reese. Thankfully, I knocked down one of them. Thankfully, they're all trying to get into one. Oh, come on. Do it again. Alright, Julia, let's go. Get as many of them as you can in there. Dispatch with them. Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of them should die from this. If my experience is to be held accountable. Or not accountable, but whatever. No, Reese. Here you go. Oh, I should have waited. Matters not. Ah. Not quite what I was expecting, but hey, I'll take it. I was honestly expecting that battle to be a lot more of a pain. Oh, I should have waited. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it's going to someone who doesn't need it. Wow, 3 HP. Really hung in there, buddy.
Not bad.
Everyone leveled up. A door has opened. So let me guess, we gotta fight more of those guys? No. What's this magical symbol for? I believe it's locked by a spiritual power of some kind. We're unlikely to be able to force our way through as long as it remains active, I'm afraid. That's certainly how it seems. Which means that we're going to need to find some way to remove it, or we won't be able to get inside. Most likely, yeah. You all right leaving, with us leaving the castle until later then? I fear we have little choice. I can only hope that Eidos keeps everyone inside safe until we can return. Shall we resume our search for the city, of the city in the meantime? That works. Hopefully we can find some way of getting, inside, while we're, making the rounds. Okay. So, away we go. So I do believe that it was the western block that opened. I was wrong, of course. The eastern block? There we go. Alright, so we gonna run into someone here? Ooh, the department store. Septium drops. On a scrap of paper with a recipe written on it. Sweet. There's some green hair inside. The chest prays to Eidos that the sinful priest gets his just desserts. Alright, look, it wasn't on purpose, okay? Seriously. Hideko didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung open the door without a care, and there, standing before her, was a proxy puppet. I'm not clever enough for all these chess phrases. Yeah, proxy puppet. Alright, let's see. What do we have to explore? We've got the sewers. That should be the museum. And possibly the embassies. Nope. Okay. So I guess we go check the Colosseum. I think that's where the important one lies. Oh. This embassy is open. Oh, great. No time to get comfy, huh? They just popped out of nowhere. Here they come. Alright, so there are a grand total of 4 of them. Hopefully this reduces. Alright, any weaknesses? Time. Lots of time. Ow! That hurts. Yikes. Painful. Here we go, sacrifice arrow. That's not. Oh, they're resistant. Okay, that one's down. Here you go. And here you go. Two down, two to go. Here you go, Holy Blessing. Now, Julia. Take out that one. That one, I think, is targeting Tita. So, what is he doing? Cloak and dagger? I wonder who you're being based off of. I can only guess. Hopefully that's a sign. Here you go, all the soul blurs. You have too much HP. Let's fix that.
Not bad.
No one leveled up from that. Well, now we just start looking room to room. Hopefully finding some chests along the way. There we go. You are the real treasure. Hello. Does that mean we can grab that later? The Bestia coat. It's empty, you say? What a liberalist statement. I don't get it. Alright, if we must. The sealing stone, there we go. Is that? Indeed, we found you and Tita inside stones just like this. At this point, it's safe to assume there's someone sealed inside this one too. Well, it's in the Erebonian embassy, so maybe it's Olivier? Oh wait, Joshua was born in Erebonia too, wasn't he? I don't care who it is. I can't wait to find out who's inside. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. There's no rush, but we should try to make our way back to the base soon and check for ourselves. So yeah, it could be. I think the enemies are a clue. We don't have a warp back here, so we would have to be... Oh. Can't go here yet. Alright, so I... Do I have to go and free Joshua? Or Olivier, whichever. Okay, Oh wait, the museum. That was an area that was open. That was a little nerve-wracking, because I wasn't sure how the whole death thing worked for the thing. Alright, so where's the further on up? Alright, so this is the only place I haven't checked on the east side that I'm able to check. Oh, you can still view the displays though. That hasn't changed one bit. Making sure. Is there really nothing here? It's a museum for the sake of being a museum. Hi. That way's blocked, so I have to go all the way down. Alright, Alright, so the portal didn't work quite how I thought it was going to. Heal my HP now. Go ahead. Unleash. Whoever's in here, get out. It's time to get to work. I still can't get over how pretty they are. So this is how I was released too, was it? Yep. Who are we getting? Who are we getting? The egg hatches. Oh, it's turned to sunset in Grancel. What has opened now? I'm guessing it's going to be the west block. Oh. Can't really tell what that was supposed to be. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That looks like... Ugh, what was that? A stun grenade? Okay, we kind of forgot about Vander. Fall back, Olivier. Their target is likely to be... One sec. Sorry about that. What? He really is you. Captain Schwartz, what are you doing here? I think the better question is, where is here? Just, where is this? And what happened to Olivier? So, you were with the prince when you were drawn in here. Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I would be happy to try and answer them. I see. I must admit, all of this is a little much to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I'll wake up any minute to find I've been dreaming.
I felt much the same at first, Major. I've been in here for a while now, and I still find myself doubting all this is even real. I'm too hard-headed for my own good, I fear.
Then we're similar in more ways than one. In any case, we don't have the luxury of time on our side. I'm concerned about that fool's safety, so allow me to assist you with your search.
We'd be happy to have you. Incidentally, before we get going, what kind of situation were you in when the light started surrounding you?
Well, the two of us were in Parm conducting an inspection. Night arrived, and the two of us made our way to the hotel we were staying. That's when it happened, and completely without warning. I can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, he may have been caught up in this as well.
Parm? That's the southernmost town in Erebonia, right?
That's right. It happens to be the closest Erebonian town to Liberal.
Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? Who is this Olivier you keep referring to? Oh, he's another one of the guys who came with us to that flying city, Prince Olivier. You wouldn't think he was a prince if you met him, though. He's real easygoing and fun to be around.
I'm not sure I could disagree any more with that last part if I tried. He delights in living a life of excess debauchery and constantly exhausts those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour.
You know as well as I do, there's more to him than that, of course. Word of his exploits since returning to the Empire has been reaching Liberal, Major. If they're to be believed, he's become quite adored at his high-class social gatherings.
It's true that he's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping up his usual acts so far. But who knows what kinds of rumors will start spreading when he reveals his true colors.
Well, keep hanging in there, buddy. Something wrong, Reese? Nothing at all. It's interesting how the people we found so far all seem to know one another. That can't be a simple coincidence. Perhaps only people who meet that condition end up getting surrounded by that white light and coming here.
So pretty much everyone who went to the Liber Arc, with the exception of Reese, who is new.
Maybe?
Well, the logic does add up. At the very least, it appears to be linked to becoming imprisoned in one of those stones you spoke of. You'd mentioned before not finding sealing stones containing any of the Arsail's crew or Grancelite residents, correct? Despite counteracting both encountering the ship and the city itself as in an abnormal state.
That's correct. I hadn't even thought of that. It's good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now our focus needs to be finding out what happened in Grancel. Indeed.
I'd like to accompany you too, if at all possible. The fastest way for me to accept the situation I'm in would be to experience it firsthand.
Oh, now we gotta choose, huh? So Reese and Kevin are staying. It's the Joshua Estelle thing all over again. I miss them. Man, look at these HP numbers. It's like 14,000. And he just joined our party. Level 99. It's funny and ridiculous. I love it. Can I hear that again? Was there a random option? From this point on, it will be possible to switch members in and out of the party from the garden.
To do this, select the party icon displayed on the screen. Members who aren't mandatory at that point in time can be switched freely. It's also possible to view and change the equipment and ornaments of reserve members from the camp menu while in the garden as well. Well, I leave the exploration of the capital in your hands. It might be best for me to take some time to cool my head and regain my composure. Okay. If we find anything noteworthy, we'll let you know right away. In the meantime, we'll leave guarding this garden to you. Understood. What was that? Kevin, was that? Yep, it's our old pal the Cube again. Visitors from afar. Possessors of the Cube. A woman's voice? And who might she be? Wish we knew. Whoever she is, it doesn't seem like she can hear us. You seem to be gathering strength well. I will unlock another of the Cube's powers. Oh? About remote abilities. In the Cube menu, you can select a character not in the active party to set up as a support member. This support member will confer certain benefits on the active party. Each character has a different set of benefits they can provide, including raising stats, drop rates, and more. The power of the Malevolent One is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail. O chosen trickster. I can't help it. It's like once I learned it's a woman and it's speaking like this, it's like, it's gotta be the Velvet Room attendant from 5. I fear I may have underestimated just how bizarre a situation this is. Regardless, whoever she may be, doesn't sound as though she means us any harm. Indeed, that Schwartz Ritter is clearly our enemy, but the woman doesn't seem to be so far. That said, I wouldn't place too much trust in her just yet. We still don't know who she is. Well, thanks to her, we've got a new few neat features on the Cube to play around with. You guys up for seeing how they work? Alright, so... there we go.
Take it. Understood.
Yeah, you can select random characters. Alright, Captain Schwartz, you are still with us. Alright, so, ornaments. What do you have, Mueller? I'll give you an evade and the defense. You know, I was kind of hoping for Joshua, not gonna lie.
Huh?
What's up, Tita? You okay?
Oh, it's okay, I'm fine. I just kind of spaced out a bit, sorry. Trying to wrap my brain around all of this is making my head hurt, to be honest.
Can't blame you there. I think we're in the same boat.
That doesn't mean I'm not happy to help if you need me to, though. So if you need me, just let me know. I'll be up and ready in a flash.
Heh, got it. I was gonna say, have I beaten enough enemies? Alright, so we have a support thing. Dexterity plus 15%, agility plus 15%, but speed minus 5. Moon doors. Oh, okay. And the blade that serves the Imperial House. There we go. Loves to fish. So we can warp to these areas, right? Yes. Okay, that works. So, man, this is really nice. I like it. So now we can go to this star door. Don't know quite what it does yet.